Ho, ho, ho. Who's been bad? Who's been good? Who's been naughty or nice? That's what I love about Christmas. So many wonderful, maddening questions. I guess that would make old Saint Nick the greatest Riddler of them all.
No, it can't be.
The Riddler? Call the police!
Quiz. Query. Crowd control, please. That's better. And as for calling the police, allow me. Hello, Commissioner Gordon. Guess who?
This is Summer Gleeson, live downtown, where less than an hour ago, Edward Nygma, alias the Riddler, laid siege to the Peregrinator Club and took its members hostage. Commissioner Gordon, has the Riddler given any clue to his motives?
Not this time. Usually that psychopath makes us decipher a lot of inane puzzles in order to learn what he's planning. Tonight he just telephoned and told us what he was going to... Down, everyone!
This way, news lady!
Ah, the media. Splendid and right on cue. Now we can proceed with the evening's real entertainment.
Season's greetings, Gotham City. For years now, I've been teasing your tiny minds with questions and forcing you to come up with answers. But tonight, here at the Progenitor Club, the Riddler shall expose the greatest mystery of them all. The true identities of Batman and Robin.
That's insane. What makes you think Batman and Robin are here?
They must have hired you for your looks. 'Cause there ain't nothing up here. Think, TV monkey, think. Examine as I did the few known facts about Batman.
1. He's relatively young, someplace between, let's say, 28 and 40. 2. He's got money, or at the very least, is bankrolled by someone who does. Let's face it, those Batmobiles don't come cheap. 3. If he's rich, it follows he's also one of the well-to-do of Gotham City. And more than likely, a member of this club.
Makes sense.
Why didn't you think of that? How?
And 4. There's Robin. Is he our mystery man's son? Brother? Third cousin once removed? Whatever. I'm sure he has some familial link to our dear Dark Knight. Just as I'm sure they're in this room right now. You! Graham Noland, your multi-million-dollar computer firm has donated a fortune to victims of violent crimes. Plus, you and your son are world-class gymnasts. You two might very well be Batman and Robin.
Please, I don't know what you're talking about. Just leave my son alone.
Oh, stop your sniveling, Pops. I'm just warming up. Over there, we have the venerable McIvor clan. Proud patriarch Ian, his twin grandsons Alex and Jake, along with their baby brother Michael. How's about it, Gramps? As founder of McIvor Technologies, you could have easily whipped up the Batmobile and all the other nasty gizmos Batman uses.
If I could get out of this chair, I'd shove that kid up your smug...
Granddad, don't!
But you can't get out of your chair, can you, Ian? Not since that terrible day 15 years ago when a robber at your factory put a bullet between your spine, killed your son and his wife, and left the kids here orphans. It's obvious once you think about it, folks. The McIvors had the motivation and money to start the whole Batman dynasty. Grandpa masterminds the whole operation, while the twins switch off as Batman, and the youngster learns the ropes as Robin.
You want me to waste him now, boss?
Not yet, Query. Let's give the folks at home a chance to play along.
What do you think, couch potatoes? Who am I really after? A father and a son, 2 brothers, a whole family perhaps. You've got all the clues, but only the Riddler knows the answer.
He doesn't know. Riddler's made a few lucky guesses. But if he were really convinced we were in that room, he'd have already shot 2 people.
That must be why he yanked in the TV crew. If we weren't in the crowd, Nygma wanted to be sure that he had our attention. He seems to be slipping. This time he didn't even give us a riddle.
There's always a riddle. You just have to know where to look.
These are the club's founding fathers?
That's right. A long time ago, one of them told me he couldn't wait to bring his son here for his first club Christmas. Things changed. This way!
Could you take any longer with that door? Come on, let's get him back to the boss.
Ho ho ho! The man in red's here to pass out the presents. Would you rather have a concussion or a loose filling? Oh heck, it's Christmas. Take both. Aw, they brought us a present too. They really shouldn't have.
Remember what I said about there always being a riddle? I know who Nigma's really after.
Of course, there is one sure way to get the dynamic duo to reveal themselves. If Quiz and Query were to start firing into the crowd, I know the heroic Batman and Robin would surely leap forth to save. I told those dolts there were 2 statues. Where's the other?
Locked away, just like you're going to be.
Put him down, Bats.
Santa doesn't come to see little girls who shoot people.
Everything's gonna be all right now, son.
When we saw your men looting the vault, I realized the 2 brothers you hinted at had to be Dos Hermanos, the club's most famous treasure, an identical pair of gold Mayan statues. You concocted the rules about our identities and pulled in the TV crew to throw attention off the robbery.
And to record the moment of your death?
What do you mean?
Riddle me this, boy wonder. When is a tree not a tree? When it's a flame.
Look out!
Not the most inspired of riddles, but the best I can do under the circumstances. And to all, a good night.
Let him go. We have to help the hostages.
Right.
Move in and get them out of there! You, call the fire department, now!
I'm on it.
I've beaten them. Gordon, the cops, Batman, and his aspired brat. I've outwitted them all. After all these years, I finally won the game. Merry Christmas, Eddie.
Howdy, mister. Can we hitch a ride home for the holidays?
Game's over, Riddler.
No, no, no! Not when I was so close!
Hey!
Hang on!
Batman? Batman!
Fair.
Thank you again for your generous contribution, Bruce. It will go a long way towards helping the club get back on its feet. Are you sure I can't persuade you to finally join us?
My father wanted me to be a peregrinator, but after he and Mother were killed, I found myself re-examining the priorities in my life. Eventually, I realized I'm just not the club joining type.
I understand.
Still, this old place meant a lot to Dad, and even though he's not with me anymore, I like to think there's a little part of him here.